Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Celebrity Tarot by Kachu again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and donating to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. And thank you for those of you who've been booking readings with me. It is truly appreciated, okay? So guys, your girl's Patreon channel is up and running. So if you would like to support your girl, you'll be able to find the link in the description box below. I do post 2 exclusive videos per week, so go check it out if you feel called to. So guys, before we dive in, if you've been loving the energy here, I have created a collection of spiritual ebooks and printable workbooks to help you along your journey. From manifestation rituals to love journal prompts, these tools are designed to help you align, heal, and rise. You'll be able to find the link in the description box below or on my Patreon channel under the shop tab. So this is going to be a collective reading, so there are no piles. And this is going to be about what's secretly being said about you. I can't even speak. Okay, so clearly they don't want you to know what's secretly being said about you. Can't even speak. Okay, what's secretly being said about you? What's secretly being said about you? Yeah, they definitely don't want you to know, because I feel like what is secretly being said about you is I don't know why her top secret. Somebody does not want you to know that they're instigating you, investigating you. They're asking about you. They want to know something specific about your personal life, your finances, who you're dating, who you're seeing, who you're, being intimate with. Somebody's very like in your business, very nosy energy that's around you right now. Okay, somebody who's trying to gather intel because they want to find out what's going on in, like, it's like as if they want to intercept something in your life that you're keeping a secret. Okay, like you're keeping it private, but for them it's like a secret. They want to instigate. This is somebody who could be very, like, I feel like this person could be very jealous of you, envious of you. There could be in a secret competition with you. So what's secretly being said about you? We have the Star. Yeah, you're definitely shining brightly, even if you don't want to shine, even if you don't want people to notice you, even if you don't want people to see you for like all of your glory. Because I feel like a lot of you, you're very humble. Like you don't really brag about what you got or what you got going on and who you are, what you're capable of, like your competence. Like you don't really show off. Okay, but you shine brightly with the Star. There's nothing you could do about it. Like you just shine brightly. And what I'm getting here with the Star energy is that you have people looking you up online, trying to figure out what you're doing, how you're doing it, who you're doing it with, just to I don't know why I heard catalog you, place you in a specific box. They're trying to basically find out what are you up to, your next move. Okay, you see how all my cards are all over the place. What is secretly being said about you? Yeah, we have the Knight of Wands. You're shining brightly. You're getting a lot of attention right now. People are talking about like how you're glowing up or you're leveling up energetically with the Star and the Knight of Wands. Maybe some of you are moving in silence right now and you're doing so on purpose to keep your goals and your projects on the low. Like you don't want people to know what you're doing, what you got going on, what is your next move. But I feel like your next move is going to be something big and is going to be something that's going to be shocking to certain people because they didn't expect you to be able to accomplish this goal. Okay, so a lot of people, what they're secretly being saying about you is that you're moving strategically, you're moving silently. What is being said about you right now? What is being said about you right now? What is secretly being said? We have the Page of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot of like fascination about you with the page. It's like this is the page. I said Page of Wands, but this is like the Page of Swords. So there's a lot of gossip. There's a lot of eyes on you. People are studying you, like I was saying earlier. Somebody's studying you, clocking you with the Page of Swords, and they're gathering intel on you. So what is secretly being said about you right now is that you're moving in the shadows, you're moving in silence, you're being strategic, but your light is still shining brightly. Like even if you're moving strategically, people could sense that you have something big going on, you have something amazing going on, something innovative going on, because we have Aquarius energy, which is an innovative sign, okay, ruled by Uranus. Okay, like definitely with this Uranus energy, there is something like shocking that you are about to undertake right now. Some of you are like taking a leap of faith in a new direction in your life. It could be in your career. You're doing something innovative in your career, or maybe some of you are about to graduate very soon. Maybe you've been going to school, but you never told anybody that you were going to school. Maybe you were doing school part time and working full time, right? So maybe you were doing it for a long time, because when you go to school part-time, it takes you longer than full-time, because you have to you're it's taking you longer because you have to prolong your program a little bit more than if you were doing it full-time. So you're doing something that is aligned with your future. And people, what they're secretly saying about you is that they could sense that something big, something major is happening for you with the Knight of Wands. Like you're being bold, you're daring to dream big. You're definitely disinterested with the Four of Cups. You're protecting your energy. Some of them, they're saying that what is secretly being said about you right now is that you're selfish, or um like unbothered or disinterested. Yeah, you're emotionally withdrawn with the Eight of Cups. So you may have had people try to come back or talk to you or get some intel on you, but you haven't said anything with the Eight of Cups. You were like emotionally distracted or emotionally withdrawn. You're like, they're saying what is secretly being said about you right now is like you're no longer the same person that you used to be. Like you've transformed tremendously, that you're unrecognizable right now. That's why they're keeping tabs on you. That's why they know you have something amazing, something great happening in your life that requires their attention. Even though you don't want their attention on you, they could sense that you're moving to another level and they want to be able to keep up with you. So what is secretly being said about you? Wow, 10 of Pentacles. I can't make it up, guys. You're building an empire for yourself, or you already have. Some of you already have, but you haven't announced it yet. But because these people are watching you like a hawk with the Page of Swords, they could tell that you are embarking in your Ten of Pentacles energy. You have built an empire for yourself, or you're going to build that empire, or like you're very close to the finish line, okay, the finished product. Some of you, I'm getting like some of you are opening up your own nail salon, beauty salon, spa. Like I'm getting like somebody cutting a ribbon, and somebody like dressed like a woman dressed in a nice silk a two-piece suit, okay, pants, dress pants, and a blazer, really nice, looking nice, like smiling, like you're cutting a ribbon. I don't know why I'm getting that, like somebody's cutting a ribbon, like when there's like the grand opening of the spa, and then they have like all the people coming in. I feel like some of you are doing something like that, okay, like you have your own brick and mortar location, and this is like your first location, and you're ecstatic, you're happy, you've been working at it for a really long time, you've been investing your money into it. And this is what I'm getting here with the Ten of Pentacles. And this is what's happening for some of you. Others of you, I could feel, I'm getting like you may have like your own not investment business, consultant consultant firm. Some of you are like opening your own consultant firm, like something amazing, something that you have done for yourself, like your own merit, okay, like something that you're doing right now. What is secretly being said about you? Yeah, we have the Eight of Swords. They're tripping though, they're tripping. They don't really like the fact that you're building this empire and is thriving, okay. With the Ten of Pentacles, somebody is like, your success is stressing someone else out. I don't know if you guys could hear the notification in the background, but your success is stressing someone else. What's secretly being said about you? Yeah, Ten of Cups. You're emotionally fulfilled. You're happy. Yeah, your happiness is triggering someone else. Like they don't want to see you happy. This is somebody who's always been like a hater. They've always been a hater. This is somebody that maybe you've known all your life with the Ten of Cups. It could be like a family member, a childhood friend, or an acquaintance, somebody from high school, somebody that you always knew. They were always a hater, always like jealous of you. What is secretly being said? We have the Six of Cups. Some people from your past or some people in your vicinity, they kind of like miss the old you. They don't like the new you or the new improved you because it's inaccessible to them. What is simply being said? We have the Queen of Cups. So what is secretly being said about you right now is that you're emotionally very mature. You're handling the situation. You're handling every aspect of your life with grace, with the Queen of Cups energy. That's what is secretly being said about you right now. They know that you're graceful. Like they know that the way that you're operating, the way that you're moving is very graceful, very peaceful, emotionally mature, very composed. What is secretly being said about you? We have the Strength card. Yeah, that you're courageous, that you're bold, that you're a sovereign individual. Okay. Your sovereignty. This is something that cannot be taken, stolen, taken from you. It can't be with the Strength card because the way that you're moving in silence, you're moving with honor and respect. Okay. Yeah. Queen of Wands. Bold. What is secretly being said about you right now is that you're shining too brightly for these people. They don't really like that. They want you to dim your light. You're making them uncomfortable because they're looking at their life in comparisons to yours and they're noticing that there's a lot of like discrepancy with what they've said that they were going to accomplish or who they said they present themselves to be and who you are. Like when they compare you with them, they could see like there's a big discrepancy and it's making them uncomfortable because the truth of who you are is coming to light. The reality of you is coming to light and it's causing somebody to be in the Eight of Swords. What's secretly being said about you right now? Just one card, please, Spirit. What is secretly being said? We have the Judgment. Some people, they're secretly talking about how they misjudged you. They misjudged your intentions. They misjudged your competence. They misjudged your intelligence. Because I feel like the reason why with the Four of Cups, you're not interested in connecting with these people, you're not interested in like looking back with the Eight of Cups, that you already moved on, you're emotionally detached, is because you saw them for who they truly were. You saw them for the fraudster that they were, the scammers, or manipulators, users. You saw them for who they truly were, and then you decided to move on or remove yourself from that environment completely, and you decided to focus on yourself. And these people didn't know that you had this competence in you, that you had this power in you, that you had this influence in you, and they thought like you were beneath them in some way, shape, or form. And now they're seeing the truth of you and they're kind of shocked that they misjudged you. What is secretly being said about you? What is secretly being said? Just one card, please, Spirit. We have the Hermit card. So what is secretly being said about you with the Hermit card is that you've been doing this alone. Like you're true to this. You're not new to this lifestyle, okay? This is truly who you are with the Hermit card. A lot of you, you've been walking on your own for a very long time. You're very prudent here. You're wise beyond your years and you are extremely observant. So a lot of them, they feel embarrassed because they know you know the truth about them. Like you've seen them for who they truly are, and there's no way for you to unsee the truth. Like you already like they were trying to catalog you, but you already cataloged them in a box, in a specific container, in a specific group, and your observation is actually sharp and it's actually correct. Like you're not misjudging them. You're actually seeing the truth about them, while on the other end they misjudged you. Okay, that's what's secretly being said about you right now. Like a lot of them, they're realizing that you saw them. Like they can't undo it. Okay, what is secretly being said about you? Yeah, we have the Three of Pentacles. What is secretly being said about you right now is that you were always a great addition to the team. You were always a team player. You were always like reliable, trustworthy with the Three of Pentacles. Like you have an amazing reputation. Like people that were running their mouth talking crap about you now regret it. Now they have to eat their words. What is secretly being said about you? We have the Knight of Swords, that you're mentally sharp, mentally agile, very fast. Like you pick up on things faster than most. You see things for what they are. You're not blinded. You're not oblivious to the truth with the Knight of Swords. So that's what's secretly being said about you right now. What is secretly being said about you? Yeah, some people are like sad or regretful. What is secretly being said about you? Wow, Eight of Cups again. Yeah, you have emotionally withdrew for good. Some people, they're like, they feel like you're selfish for withdrawing. Like Like you're unforgiving, you hold grudges. That's what they're secretly being said about. That's what's secretly being said about you right now, because you don't want to deal with these people. So they're trying to make it look like you're the villain. And that's okay. That's okay if you're the villain. Because if the cost of like your mental health and your peace is you being a villain in someone else's story, then so be it. Okay, because this is not even somebody or people that you would want around you, because these are people that are haters. They talk crap behind your back. They're watching you, clocking you. They want to talk crap about you, but then they want to copy your style. They want to drag your style. They want to be like you, but then they're running their mouth talking crap. It's like, okay, well, which one is it? Like, am I the bad guy or am I the good guy? Like, am I the worst person in the world? Or then why are you copying me if I'm the worst? Right? So this is what I'm getting here. These people, they don't even know who they are. They're not even self-aware of what they're doing. Okay? They live their life on autopilot while you live your life intentionally. So like everything that you do is intentional. Like you don't just you're not impulsive like them. What is secretly being said about you? What is secretly being said? Yeah, we have the magician, that you're a master manifester, that you have created a life for yourself that I don't know why I heard it's unattainable for these people. They know that you're out of their league. And it is not just in dating, but it's more like in terms of competence, it's in terms of capabilities, in terms of like value with the magician. Like your value is like exceptional. That's what I'm getting here. And it's not even trying to like gas the collective. It's just like the effort that you put in into yourself, into improving your craft, into improving yourself throughout the years. This is lifelong effort. It's not like a one-time effort and then now you're the best. No. You've been at it for a long time and you've been doing it for years, and this is what makes you great. Okay? What is secretly being said about you? What is secretly being said about you? We have the Ace of Wands. Passionate, creative, you're bold. A lot of them, they wish they had your drive, your determination with the Ace of Wands, your boldness, but they do not have that. What is secretly being said about you? We have the Six of Wands. Guys, I'm telling you, they're putting you on a pedestal. They have no choice. Even if when they're running their mouth talking crap about you, it's like the reality is you are that girl, you are that guy. That's the reality. It's not even like I said, it's not to gas you up. It's the reality. The cards are showing it. That's the truth, because you worked for it. It wasn't given to you. You were not born with a silver spoon in your mouth. No, you were not like, no, you're not spoiled. You had to get it out of the mud. You had to really work for this. Okay. It took you a long time. Some of you, it took you 10 years. Others of you, it took you 20 years to build what you have right now. The 10 of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is not something that you acquire like that. You have to work for the Ten of Pentacles. It's not something that is easily accessible unless you come from a wealthy family. And even so, you still, like, even if you come from a wealthy family, in order to continue that wealth, you have to work, because you have to sustain it, or else you're going to lose it all. You have to be wise with the money. You can't just start squandering the money and not invest it properly. Then you're gonna go back to poverty again. Like you're gonna ruin your family legacy. So you still have to work. It's just like if you are already from a wealthy family, you would just have a leg start, right? But you still have to work to maintain it. So like you started from scratch and you had to work your way up. Okay, so what is secretly being said about? Yeah, we have the Knight of Swords. You're mentally sharp. It's kind of hard to pull the wool over your eyes, and that's what they're secretly being said. Somebody could be like trying to plot against you, or not in a way to trying to destroy your legacy. Some of you could be that, but it could be like just trying to get into your camp so that way they could infiltrate themselves and then be on the inside, so that way they could clock you better, right? Because if they're at a distance, it's kind of hard to know what you're doing, what you're planning, and how to intercept that. But if they're on the inside, it's like super easy to do so, right? So but they know you're too smart for that. What is secretly being said about you? What is secretly being said? You're keeping these people at arm's length. What is secretly? Ooh, your competition. Didn't I say? I'm telling you. Somebody wants to outsmart you, outdo you, but they cannot. But they see you as competition with the Five of Wands. There's tension here. They want to win. Somebody wants to win. They want to basically, like, what I'm getting, they really wanna, with the five of swords, they wanna outdo you. Like, this is somebody who's making it their mission to outdo you. Like, if this person outdoes you, like, let's say in their mind they're like, okay, I finally beat them, this is going to be like one of the biggest accomplishments in their life. And this is really sad to say that this is what this person wants to accomplish. They don't even want to reach a specific goal, they want to be better than you. And if they're better than you in their mind, they've won. They made it at life. Okay? And that's really sad. What is secretly being said about you right now? Ooh, bounce. You better put some respect on your name, okay? That's what's up. They know this is why they see you as the Five of Wands. But there's only one emperor in the deck. And they cannot outdo you. You're the emperor, you're the boss. Okay? Natural born a leader. You could be an Aries here, don't have to be. You could also be like a Capricorn, Cancer, or Libra. Okay? Could be any of those signs. But right now we have Aries, Emperor energy. You're the boss. Okay? And that's what's secretly being said about you. Like, that's why they have to admit with the Six of Wands that you are that girl, you are that guy, you're walking in your purpose, you are solid. Okay? You are a natural born leader, a self-starter. Okay? And they cannot outdo you. This is what somebody wants to do so badly, but they know the truth is they don't have the stamina, they don't have the endurance, they don't have the work ethics, they don't have the determination to be who you are. And it's like, why don't you just get inspired? You don't have to be with like someone else. Just get inspired by their work ethics, and ask question, like, do your own research and find out what your goals are, and then focus on that. No, this person is more hell bent on like becoming you or better than you. And it's like, that's weird. Oh my god, this is so weird. What is basically being said? Yeah, we have the Seven of Cups. What is secretly being said about you as well is that this person is trying to downplay, or these people are trying to downplay your credentials, like your abilities, your competence, because they're trying to say that you had help, or with the Seven of Cups, like things were easy for you, or things were handed down to you with the Seven of Cups. Like you had an easy life, or you had a lot, because the Seven of Cups can represent like opportunities, having a lot of multiple opportunities, and they feel like life was easy for you, or like you had a lot of opportunities. But I feel like those opportunities is something that you've created out of your own merit by diversifying your competence. Like some of you, you're really good at multiple things, not just like mediocre. It's like you're really great, like, and you spent most of your time, I feel like, especially with the Hermit card, working on yourself, improving your craft, working diligently on yourself to make yourself valuable. And that's the reason why now you're in the Emperor energy. Okay, you cannot be disposed like that. No, your value is impeccable. Okay, because we have the Ten of Pentacles. Like, you're extremely valuable. This is not something like the Ten of Pentacles is not something that is just like luck or fluke. No, this is something that's built on solid foundation and something that has value. Okay, and this is something that they cannot deny about you. All right, so that's all I have for the collective. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.